What's up, everybody? Today, I'm going to be going through my poll list for October 1st, 2023. I've got 3 books here and an extra, but we'll get to that. That was a freebie from my local comic shop. If you enjoy the video, make sure to like it, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and all that fun stuff. Leave a comment. What am I missing? Do you like any of the books that I'm picking up? Anyways, with all that fun stuff out of the way, let's jump into it. Obviously, the number 1 book, in my opinion, this week was Spider-Boy. Spider-Boy, this is a brand new character. Basically, Spider-Boy, a.k.a. Bailey Briggs, has been around forever. For some reason, the 616 universe just does not know that he's there. This is not only the very first issue of Spider-Boy, it is the first appearance of a brand new villain named Gutterball. So Peter Parker Spider-Man is here as well. This book was written by Dan Slott, an excellent Spider-Man writer. He wrote Superior Spider-Man, one of my favorite Spider-Man series ever. He did a 2007 Amazing Spider-Man run that was excellent in my opinion. And yeah, Dan Slott really knows how to write a Spider book because Bailey is a kid. He is a child. I believe he's 11 or 12 years old, and he's awesome. He's really funny. This book is quite funny, and it's very much, kind of taken back to when Peter Parker was a child. But, I mean, honestly, Bailey is even younger than Peter was. The story progression, the pacing in this book is very good. I highly recommend. This is an absolute pull for me. We've got skip, read, and pull. And this, for me, Spider-Man issue number 1 is an absolute pull. And if you're speculating, it's probably a book you want to pick up because it's the very first issue of a very, very sweet and fun brand new character from Marvel. Next up, we've got Scott Snyder and Canary. So if you like Westerns, this is by Dark Horse Publishing. This is issue number 1. This is Canary by Scott Snyder. Snyder, of course, has an extensive bibliography, but American Vampire, one of his older titles, so he knows the Wild West. This is a Wild West, and we are following a marshal throughout a, obviously, murder mystery scenario. He gets tasked with going out to Canary, the town of Canary. And basically what's happening in this book is there are a string of murders. We don't know why these murders are happening. It seems to be all of a sudden people are murdering people for no reason, apparently. So it is Mr. Holt's job to go and figure out why his boss sends him out to Canary. And he meets up with I think they call him a rock doctor or something, but he goes out and he meets up with the rock doctor here and they are tasked with checking out a mine in Canary. And yeah, Canary, Utah, and they go, and that's kind of where the thing gets kicked off. This was an absolute page-turner. Scott Snyder is one of the best in the biz. The art is great, in my opinion. And, yeah, Dark Horse. I don't read a lot of Dark Horse. I love Hellboy, but I don't have much Dark Horse. This is a larger book, too, so this isn't your typical 20-page. I think this is probably about close to 40 pages. Definitely a pick up and read. If you like this style of book, it is a Western, so I know that trope is kind of, you have to, be open to the idea. But if you are open to the idea and you enjoy a good whodunit, a mystery, not really scary, but it is definitely has some graphic violence in there. So, reader discretion will be advised. But Scott Snyder's great. Canary, this first book was one of the best first books I've read in quite some time. And Canary is definitely a fun one. All right, here we go. This is Ultimate Universe number 1 by Marvel. And the writer is Jonathan Hickman. Of course, we all know him for I mean, so much. Fantastic Four, the brand new X-Men run. He's great. He's one of the best. If you like that style, he puts in little hints here and there throughout his story, and his arcs all get paid off in the end. Everybody, you might see some things that, you know, what about this storyline? What about this subplot? They all end up getting paid off at the end of his runs. But basically, we have Doctor Doom, and who we believe is Tony Stark, trying to get Thor. And, you know, Thor is a prisoner in Asgard. And as right before they're about to leave, Lady Sif is like, you're not leaving here. And then, of course, Thor's like, give me my hammer. And he, look at that. Oh my gosh, the art in this is brilliant. I'm super excited about Ultimate Universe coming back. Of course, Ultimate Spider-Man, I believe, kicks off next week. So, but yeah, they basically, Ultimate Universe, here we go. Jonathan Hickman is the writer. And then you have, I don't want to get too far in, but Captain Britain comes, and basically that's where things get crazy. You see Thor getting stabbed there by Captain Britain, and that's where that's where everything gets kicked off. The art is amazing. Jonathan Hickman, I have full confidence in to deliver an excellent long-term story. I'm really excited. The book was pretty good. I will definitely be picking up issue number 2, and this variant cover was super nice as well. Moving on to my last pickup. This was actually a freebie at my local comic shop. This is Unnatural Order by Vault. Not familiar with this publisher or really this book, but it was free, and how can you turn down free comic books? The answer is I can't, but basically, I mean, it is a wild ride. I got through about half of it, and I had to leave for the day. So I haven't finished this, but I'm open to it. Just check it out if your shop, of course, if you get free books, you know, take free books. But yeah, Unnatural Order is very mystical. There seems to be some mystery and horror themes here about this lady who might be a witch. Maybe not, maybe. Very Viking-esque themed. So yeah, very sweet. I don't know if I would recommend this yet because, again, I haven't read through it yet, but it was a free book, so I did want to mention it in my poll. There we go. We've got Canary, Spider-Boy, Ultimate Universe, and Unnatural Order. All 4 of these. Definitely, this is a pull for me. Canary, I'm a huge Western fan, so definitely a pull. Ultimate Universe, I'm really excited for. I will definitely be picking up the next issue. Of the 3 books that I paid for, I would say in terms of first to third, I would say Spider-Boy, Canary, and then Ultimate Universe, only because this was so good. These 2 books were so good. Not that Ultimate Universe wasn't good, but yeah, this is my poll for the week. Thank you, and again, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like it. Comment down below what you picked up this week. Did I miss anything? And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I appreciate you, and until next time, I will see you in the next one. Adios.